you and I talked a little bit about him yesterday. I wouldn't mind Corey Joseph coming in here as a buyout guy because I think he could play some minutes during the regular season, not during the playoffs, but during the regular season.
What's going on, guys? This is Aussie Van Man. How y'all doing today? I'm all showered up. It's a Friday afternoon, and where are we heading to today? Well, we had some plans. Those plans got canceled. So last second, we've had to try and make new plans. But I also have to be somewhere tomorrow, so I can't stray too far. So we're heading out towards the Superstition Mountains. Now, a lot of my regular camping areas out there have been closed down, so I can't stay there. We're gonna have to go around to the Gold Canyon area, not the Apache Junction area. Now, I'm stuck in rush hour traffic right now. It's been hideous. I've been in traffic for like an hour now, and I'm still probably an hour away. That's how bad traffic is right now. So it looks kind of like it's gonna storm and rain as well, so we'll see what happens with that. But we gotta get out to the mountains, so let's go. Alright, so we just made it to camp. It's getting cold out here already. I'm gonna have to put some warmer clothes on. Ain't much places to stay out here. It's pretty muddy, pretty boggy, and because they shut all that camping down on the Apache Junction side, everyone's come over here to the AZ. This is actually Arizona Trust land here, so I do have a permit for that, so that's great. But it's packed out here, guys. Everyone's out here. So unfortunately, we didn't get a very good spot because it's late Friday afternoon. But we do have a spot kind of out of the mud, right near the road, unfortunately. But we should be able to make it work. Right here with the Superstition Mountains in the background. We're on the Peralta Trail side of it. I've never actually been on this side and like gotten close to the mountains from this side. I know it is a shorter way to Weaver's Needle from this side. I did it the long way, 10 miles from the Vista hike. Well, 10 miles from the First Water Horselight hike, and then 10 miles back. Anyway, let's put some warmer clothes on and set up camp. Some Starlings going on here. What we got with the stars, guys? Get them stars back. Alright guys, it's early next morning. It did start raining during the night. As you can see on the mountains behind me, it's also started snowing out here. It did get pretty cold, so that makes sense. Problem is, we are parked in the mud. It is getting very muddy down here. And if we stay any longer, we're not going to make it out of here. So I got to get out of here, guys. I don't want to get stuck here because we have to be somewhere tonight. I have a booking. So let's pack up and get out of here. I have some stuff I have to do in the van today, but I can't do it here now. We gotta go before I don't have the option. But yeah, beautiful place out here. Let's have a little quick look again. Alright guys, definitely mushy. My feet were sinking into the ground. I do have all-terrain tires, but I'm only rear-wheel drive on this van. So let's Let's hope it still gets me out. Oh, I'm slipping. Oh, I'm moving. Okay, we're okay. So far, we're okay. There's definitely some. Oh, I'm almost backing into a cactus here. I'm gonna try back around. Okay, we're not out of the woods yet. Literally. Okay, I can't see a thing behind me. Alright. Oh, definitely tearing the ground up here. Yeah, I'm sinking. Whew. Alright, we made it onto the main road. We just got to get out of here. The road's pretty tore up. There's a lot of cars thinking the same thing as me, trying to move back and forth out of here. Okay, let's see if we can get out. Starting to flood out here. Okay, so we're okay so far, but there's these little washes that sort of go through the roads, and they're starting to fill up, and they're really soft. I just went through one, made it through, but it was a bit messy. Thankfully, I've got those all-terrain tires. Alright, we'll see you on the other side. Alright guys, so we got out of there. We're on the road now, and we're heading out to, I think Superior's next, and then we're going to Miami, and then Globe. No, it's pretty bad weather outside, so I can't really do any outdoor activities like I was hoping to. But I haven't had breakfast. I'm a little bit hungry, so if we find a nice restaurant somewhere, maybe I'll stop and eat. If I see something cool, like a cool museum, maybe I'll stop and we'll check that out. But I do have to do some stuff in the van today. I have to do some editing and stuff. So what I need to find out is a nice little spot where I can pull in and stay for most of the day and not be bothered. So I don't know, we'll see. These are pretty small towns, so I'm not sure if I'll be able to do that. But if I can find something, I will. Alright, let's see what we can get into. Okay, it's changed. We're sleeting now. We got this snow that's melting as it hits the windscreen, but it's getting quite thick. You probably can't see it on the camera, but I can clearly see the snow falling now. We are driving through the snow again, guys. See the snow melting as it hits the ground. Alright guys, I just filled up with gas I'm in Superior here, and the snow is getting heavier. The forecast yesterday didn't call for snow, so that was kind of strange, but here we are. It's snowing here in Superior, and we still got 2 more towns to go through. Oh, that guy's got a lot of snow. This guy's in front of me, his whole car is covered in snow on the roof. He must be heading the opposite way of me, which means Globe is probably getting a lot of snow. Oh my lord, there's a lot of snow. It's really starting to fall. I got ice building on my windscreen now, so yeah, I don't know. There's a cafe next door. I'm kind of hungry. Maybe we'll stop over there and think about what my plans are going to be. But I do have to edit, but I do have to also be in Globe later tonight, so this could be problematic. Alright, let's get some breakfast. Why not? That sounds like a plan. As you can see, the snow is building up on my windscreen here.
Pizza and turkey, okay? Yeah. Okay, thank you, Eric.
Just had a delicious breakfast here at the, what's it called? The Buckboard Restaurant. Yeah. Oh, it's the world's smallest museum. I didn't realize that was here. It's a little shed over here. But they are currently closed. Had a good old Mexican breakfast there. Huevos rancheros and coffee. Much needed coffee, guys. I love stopping at these tiny little family-owned cafes. It's funny, I was listening to the family just talking and going on together and stuff like that. Oh my lord, look at the snow on the mountains. The mountains are absolutely covered in snow out here. Anyway, so we got to keep going. We're gonna go try find somewhere to stop for a while. I think there's a rest area half a mile up the road, so we may go there. Okay, so we're in this little rest stop area in the middle of town here, and yeah, just again, here's those crazy snow-capped mountains, or snow-covered mountains out here. Very, very cool, guys. Yeah, still raining. The snow has stopped for now. I gotta get inside my van and do some work, so we're gonna be doing that for a few hours, and then we're gonna head on to, I guess, Miami and then Globe. All right, we'll see you in a little bit. So I had a bit of a nap after editing. I still have to go in, make a thumbnail and do some other things, but I got the video uploaded, so we're all good on that. Now we got to get over to Globe, I think. Maybe we'll see what's in between, see if we can find anything. It's still pretty much been raining all day. The snow looks like it's melted off the mountains now just because it's been raining down all day. Yeah, so let's hit the road. I got some Coca-Cola and pork crackling to munch on the trip. And we'll see if we can get there and find something fun in between. Alright, so we made it here to Miami. There's a couple of relics in the local, well, what I thought was a park, but when I pulled in, it says there's a school here, so I don't know if it's got the park in front of the school. But check this out, guys. Look at the enormous size of this. That's a giant truck within the back of another even more modern giant dump truck that carries all the ore and stuff like that. So that's the older one up inside of this one you would see on the even bigger modern ones we use today. Just shows how big they were back then and how big they've gotten today. It's just insane, guys. This thing makes me look like a tiny little thing. Very cool looking school, actually. I really like the way it looks. Now, if you look over here, you can see, I don't know if these were recently dropped here, you can see these huge impressions with the tires in the ground, like a massive mining truck come and drop these off. Well, these are giant rocks with, you can see where they've been drilling into the rock to plant the dynamite, and they still do blasting in the ore rock like they used to. It's very cool. It doesn't look like this is a school anymore. It says Bullion Plaza School. It's actually a museum. Mining, minerals, and ranching. Oh, we are going to have to come back here one day and check this out. I really want to see that, guys. So this is the front of the museum now. Now you can see the ore cart, the old ore cart bottoms that are all sort of hitched together here. Oh, my mistake. They're timber hauling mine carts for hauling timber down the mine shafts. But over here you can see the conveyor belt, or the, sorry, not the conveyor belt, the hoist wheels. Giant hoist wheels would have had a bunch of cabling wrapped up around them here. So yeah, cable hoisting drums from the Ambrosia Lake mine in New Mexico. Yeah, that's pretty crazy. These things are absolutely huge, guys. Man, it's I think it closes at 3. I think it's almost 3, so I don't think I'm gonna be able to check that out. But we will definitely have to come back here, guys. This place looks huge. I don't know how much stuff they got in there, but that'd be really cool to check out. You know, I love my history and mining stuff like that, so definitely marking that on the list, guys. All right, let's jump back in. We're gonna head on out. Globe's not too far, but if we see anything of interest, again, we'll stop. All right, so we're here in Globe. We're in a historic part of Globe. Very, very old buildings here, and the railway comes through right at the center through town here. You can see the jail and the police station are just down the street here. Down there. Oh. Here's the rail line. I guess there's a free parking lot here, so I just pulled in here for now. And you can see this rail line coming right through this strip here. But look at this crazy hill. Look how steep this hill is that people are parking on. That's crazy. And you got these old buildings here. I don't know if this was like a hotel or something, but you got a antique shop over here. That's pretty cool. Maybe we'll check that out. So it looks like it was probably a hotel at one stage, but now this is a humane society. There's some sort of printing shop across the road. This is all still, I guess, part of the antique place. It says tallest 3-story building in the world. But yeah, I love these old mining towns with like all the ornate buildings, all these brick buildings. Look at the front of this building over here. I don't know what that is, but that looks amazing. We should check that out. So I guess it's a barber shop now. Well, yeah, I didn't get very far. It started raining and sleeting and hailing, so I'm hiding inside the van right now. We still have, I want to say, I don't know, a bit under 4 hours till I even need to be at this place. So I may actually go find some food somewhere. If I go back into town that way, wow, there's some crazy looking clouds coming this way. I think we got more snow on the way, guys. Anyway, if I go back into town this way, there's a whole bunch of food places there. So I may go back that way and just hang out for a bit, because I got ages till I need to be up here now. And the weather's kind of not so great for exploring right now. But don't worry, after coming through here, I've been through here once before and I can't really remember much about it. I was only driving through pretty much, but this place is really cool. I have a feeling there's going to be a lot of rich history out here. A lot of old buildings, a lot of old abandoned and collapsed stuff. I think this is going to make for some cool videos when it warms up a little bit. It's pretty dang cold right now. I think it's about 38 degrees currently, and it's around 3 in the afternoon, so it's only going to get colder. I believe it's going to be below freezing tonight here, so that won't be too fun. But hey, I got my snow fix, guys. I did want to get into the snow, and I got so much stuff on right now I haven't been able to get into the snow. But yeah, all right, we'll check back in. Oh man, the hail. It's crazy. I just ordered food at Sonic and now it's hailing like crazy out here. It's probably gonna snow shortly. You can see all the hail coming down. All right, guys, so I'm just waiting. I have to say though, it probably doesn't look it on the camera, but the sky is getting very dark. It looks like some heavy storms are coming in. Little concerned about that because we have to get out and walk out to this spot where the ghost tour is, which is only like a street or a block over. But still, if it starts coming down, I'm not going to be enjoying that. But I'm still excited. The ghost tour is probably going to be a different episode. I think we'll see. I don't know if we'll add it in or not, but yeah. All right, well, this will probably be the last time I record up until after. Maybe I'll put a couple of shots in, I don't know. Yeah, we'll see when we get back. It'll be dark and cold, and I'm going to figure out where I'm going to camp tonight. That is crazy, guys. The train comes right through here. I did not think that I was going to get to see that. It is literally, it's right now going past right in front of me. I've never been that close. That's so cool. I just finished up with my ghost tour. I am absolutely freezing. Absolutely freezing. My ears are frozen. So I'm now gonna drive out of here. We're probably going to try head to the Superstitions. There's not really much primitive camping or anything like that out here. So my options to go further into the snow regions, which I really don't want to get on black ice tonight. So I think we're going to try head back towards the Superstition Mountains and camp out there tonight. Maybe we'll do something out there tomorrow. I'm not sure. But yeah, all right, we're gonna head out and try find my campsite, guys. We'll see you at the camp. All right, guys, so I made it back to camp. Well, a camp. It's some random little side road. I guess it'll do for tonight. There's another camper pulled up here, so I just parked across from them. Just gonna eat some dinner. It's very late, it's almost midnight. Watch a little bit of TV and go to bed. We'll be back in the morning. I don't know what we're doing tomorrow yet, but we'll see what the weather says, I guess. All right, guys. Good night. Morning, guys. I literally just got up, threw all my clothes on, and hit the road. I don't know why, but I woke up this morning and thought, I'm not that far from the Renaissance Festival. I think I'm gonna go to Renaissance Festival. So jumping over here as quick as I can so I can line up early and get my spot in there early. I'll buy tickets while I'm in the line online. But yeah, so I'm gonna do that, and then we'll see where we end up. We'll probably end up back out in the desert this afternoon.
Align yourselves, good sales and competitors. Hail, arbiters. Hail and well met. And hail to you, Countess Cordelia, our grandiose lady of chivalry.
Alright guys, so I just finished up at the Renaissance Festival, and now we gotta get the heck out of here. If I can figure that out. I don't know where everyone's going. Why aren't they just going straight down to the road? Alright, we'll figure it out, guys. Alright guys, time to get to camp. I don't know what we're up to tonight, but we'll find out, I guess. Alright, we'll see you later. Alright guys, made it back in time for, well, hopefully for the kickoff for the Super Bowl. It's 4 o'clock, just after 4 o'clock, so we gotta hurry up, get set up. My van's a mess, I gotta clean it up quickly, get everything. I don't even know what I'm watching it on. I'm gonna have to figure that out. So, yeah. Try to get the Super Bowl on, try to get some food ready while I'm watching the Super Bowl. And yeah, whew, made some pizza, delicious, watching the game. I think that's a great way to wrap it up, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And of course, we'll be back next time on an all new adventure with me, myself, Aussie Fan Man. Alright guys, we'll catch you later. What's going on here?